17 days before the Weyland-Yutani ship crashes into Prodigy City, a fire causes two facehuggers to break free of their capsules. And as Captain Dinsdale and Bronsky try to contain the fire, the facehuggers attach themselves to the passengers. Some crew members try to detach the parasites, but their acid blood ends up killing the captain. Unaware of what to do, the crew wakes up Morrow from his cryosleep, alerts him of the situation, and informs him that the ship's navigational systems were also damaged in the fire. If you think all of that sounds too convenient to be a coincidence, then you'd be right. So, Morrow concludes that a crew member must have sabotaged the ship. But as he tries to find the saboteur, all hell breaks loose. Multiple alien specimens break out of their containment, so the crew members end up getting killed in the most horrific ways possible. It was wild. So, longtime fans of the Alien franchise may be happy with the action heavy and horror based plot of this episode. I personally didn't love it, but that's only because I didn't care about this specific crew. Since we haven't spent time with these characters, I didn't really care for how they died. The series has got me invested in an entirely different set of characters, so going back to events that happened during the premiere definitely felt like a step backwards in my opinion. I mean, I was surprised to see that this action heavy setup was skipped over in the premiere episode, but I was glad that it was, since it really had nothing to do with the story being told. Which is why going back to that setup did feel like a largely unnecessary endeavor to me. So now that this plot beat is officially out of the way, I'm looking forward to seeing how this series will return to the characters whose story I'm actually invested in. That being said, I can't deny that the action in this episode is admittedly cool, especially since we see how the different alien species behave. Because while I definitely do love the xenomorph, I already know how that creature works and operates. So I like how the other alien creatures got the chance to shine here. Plus, and I don't know if this is just me, but I was a bit underwhelmed by the xenomorph in this episode. Not only did the suit look a bit clunky to me, but its behavior felt a bit off as well. Like, it seemed like it was playing with its food here, and I don't really understand why. But it sure was cool to see the xenomorph in a fight against the octopus like alien. At any rate, Morrow finds out that Chief Engineer Petrovic is the one who sabotaged the ship, and it was because Boy Cavalier bribed him with an immortal hybrid body. So, Cavalier didn't accidentally stumble upon the alien creatures he has now, he set this whole damn thing in motion. And Morrow knows it. So, fast forward to where we are now, Morrow promises Yutani that he will retrieve the alien specimens by force, and that he will also kill Cavalier. And that's how the episode ends. Not my favorite episode of this season, but still a really solid and incredibly well made one, nevertheless. Plus, I do want to see how the events of this episode will affect the rest of this season. But I guess we'll see what kind of forward momentum episode 6 of Alien Earth will have once it gets released on Tuesday. Until then, be sure to let me know what you thought about this episode, and as always, thanks for watching.